We're about ready to get underway with the first heat of the women's freshman 4, heat number 1. I am seeing they are beginning to align the boats. However, it appears there are some people in the middle of the course currently. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. The officials might have to go in and check and see what's going on with that. Because it appears there is a Long Beach 4 in the middle of the race currently, or in the middle of the course. But it appears the officials might be coming to deal with that. Never mind, they're on their way, trying to do what they can to move out of the way of the course, so that's good. So, we're setting up now for the women's freshman 4, heat number 1. In about a minute or so. We have alignment. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody off to a very nice start there. No major hangups or hitches as we take off. It appears that let's see, who is that? Where am I? That would be, I believe that's Oakland has pulled into an early lead against Long Beach. However, it looks like Long Beach is doing what they can to try to pull that pull Marin back and get themselves back into this race. Yeah, Marin having a very, very strong, what appears to be a very strong early lead. However, from what I can see, yes, it's the Oakland B boat seems to have the first position. Long Beach in second by the looks. Looks like that Marin is doing what they can to try to pull themselves back into this top 4 here, though. Again, it's the top 3 that move themselves onto the finals. So all they have to do is pass one of these crews, and they'll be able to get themselves into this final here. Yeah, okay. Very, very close race here. It appears that these four boats are starting to clump quite a bit. Long Beach, Oakland, Marin, and oh goodness gracious, who is that? And I think that's Seabase. Seem to be clumped in quite a very, very close together to the point where they're in danger of running into each other if they're not careful. Hopefully the officials can rectify that before it gets too dangerous. As we approach the boathouse and 850 meters to go, it appears that Seabase is pulling into quite a commanding lead here, pulling it ahead of everybody. Oakland and Marina trying to do what they can to get themselves back into this top battle. However, this is a very close race, ladies and gentlemen. It appears to me, however, at this current moment, that Seabase has a lead. Marina is in second, Oakland in third. However, it's still anybody's race. As we approach 500 meters to go, anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen, in these last 500 meters, or 5 to 700 meters. Anything can happen. As long as these crews just keep pushing the way that they are, they're going to be able to pull this off. But it appears, however, that Seabase has definitely pulled themselves to a very commanding lead. Marin doing quite well. Oakland in third, it appears. However, it might be that this Oakland boat is actually pulling it ahead of Marina as we approach the 500 meters to go, ladies and gentlemen. It could be anybody's game at this point. This race is very, very close. Anything can happen. As we approach 500 meters to go, it appears that Seabase has a commanding lead here. However, Oakland is doing what they can to pull themselves into this race. The Oakland boat and Marina in 2 have definitely taken some steps, really pulled themselves up. Oakland starting to pull themselves into the lead, pushing themselves past Seabase. As we reach my tent, indicating we've reached about 250 meters to go. Oakland in first, Seabase in second, Marina in third. Long Beach has been left in the dust. They've really lost that early lead that they had there. And it appears to me that the 3 tops, Oakland, Marina, and Seabase. However, the other Oakland boat could pull it back if they really start pushing in this last 250 meters here. And, oh goodness gracious. It appears that, goodness gracious, who is that? I think that's, okay, hold on a minute. No, that's Oakland. I'm sorry, that's Marina. Marin. Marin could pull themselves back if they start really powering here. However, the Oakland and Long Beach boats appear to be have been left in the dust as the final 3, moving on to the final, appear to be Oakland, Marina, and Seabase. So this race comes to the close. Last few hundred meters are pulled, and the LGRC, what does that mean? Los Gatos Rowing Club, thank you. In lane 5, Paulo. In lane 6, Los Gatos Rowing Club B. And in lane 7, Zlak. This is a full race, ladies and gentlemen. 7 lanes on the course at once. It's going to make it very difficult if the boats aren't careful and if they aren't kept in alignment. Because if they start to move into each other with 7 boats on the course, it can get very messy very quick.